Let's go. Get out of here.
We're good. All right.
Hey, what's up? It's Luis with America's Best Restaurants, and we travel the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. And we are keeping the show rolling because we're still in Maryland. Right now, we're in Pasadena. Now, when I say the word primo, what do you think about? Well, if you don't know, the word primo means the best in Italian. So today we are at a restaurant called Primo Pasta Kitchen, and I hear they have the best baked ziti dish, and it's got my name written all over it. So let's jump inside and check out Primo Pasta Kitchen. Bill?
Luis!
Dude.
Oh, it's great to have you,
Dude,
brother.
I'm
welcome,
so
welcome.
excited to be here.
Oh, welcome
When
to
I
Primo
heard,
Pasta Kitchen.
man, well, I appreciate it. When I heard it was Italian, I'm in. Let's go.
Yeah,
Anywhere.
I hope you're ready, brother. We got some fun stuff planned.
And then I saw the press release that our team did, and they mentioned this dish right here.
This is something you are not going to find anywhere else. I promise you
Walk
that.
me through this because it looks gorgeous. I don't want to eat it, but you know I got a hard job. Right?
Well,
so I got to eat this.
You're going to love it.
Okay, so tell me.
This is our scallops casino, and what we do is we take U10 diver scallops, wrap them in applewood smoked bacon, then thumb in a roasted red pepper and fresh herb breadcrumb on top. Broil these bad boys off to get that nice blistered caramelized bacon on the outside. Brown up the breadcrumb on top, and then this is a traditional scampi garlic lemon butter white wine sauce. Touch of Spanish paprika, a little bit of white wine. I think you're gonna love it.
Okay, so first of all, you sound like a menu that just came to life. Describing that dish, like who do you describe this dish to that doesn't get it? I don't know who that would
It's tough to pass up, I'm not gonna lie, but you'll find out in a minute. You'll find out in a minute.
So here we go. I've never had this dish before.
Fingers crossed.
Let's go. Get out of here.
We're good. All right. It's a wrap.
The scallop is very delicate. The salt of the bacon and just that pork, dude, it's amazing. And that whole mixture on top, I'm just gonna call it black magic or whatever you want to call it. It's amazing. I don't know how you came up with this. And that sauce, I haven't had a sauce like that.
Well, it's a traditional scampi sauce. We might reduce it just a little bit more than your average restaurant would. But it makes those flavors pop, and you get the beautiful texture from the bacon and the breadcrumb, and of course the fresh seafood with the scallop. You know.
So this is called the Scallops Casino.
Scallops
yes?
Casino.
Let's add the word unfair in the front. Because it's unfair how good these are.
It used to be unfair that my regular customers could only get this as a special.
Really?
So they strong-armed me to put it on the menu. So now you can get this at Primo any day, open and close, whenever you want.
Well, you know what? I think you're starting to live up to the name of Primo.
Well, thank you,
Because
brother.
these are Primo.
We got-
Absolutely 100%.
We got a long day here. You got plenty more to try.
What are we going to get into?
Oh, we've got some awesome dishes planned. Some of our signature recipes, pappardelle Mediterraneo. We've got a baked ziti that's unlike any baked ziti you've ever had. Creamy, delicious, kind of bolognese style. You guys are going to see a Chesapeake pizza, jumbo lump crab meat, jumbo Gulf shrimp, a little bit of our secret white sauce that we do with our seafood pizza, and then we've got a pork chop milanese that I think.
Okay.
I just hope you guys are hungry.
Can I tell you something right now? You are a bad person, but in a good way. You're just bad influence. Because
I'm bad if you're on a diet. I promise you that.
100%. I hope you guys have like an Airbnb or a mattress or something. Because when I'm done today, I'm gonna pass out.
That's all right. Well, I'll take naps in the booth. So I'm ready.
Love it, fantastic. Is there an opportunity for me to go to the kitchen, cook one of those dishes?
Yeah, bro, let's go.
All right,
Of
let's
course.
do it. Awesome. That's coming up in the next segment. All right, everybody. So now we are in the kitchen with Chef Manny, and we're gonna make a dish called the pappardelle Mediterraneo. And he's gonna explain it to me and walk me through it in Spanish, and I'm gonna translate it in English. So, ¿dónde empezamos, Chef? Where do we start?
Bueno, vamos a tratar de hacer un pappardelle mediterráneo.
Okay. So we're gonna make it.
Primero que empezamos, ponemos un poquito de aceite.
A little bit of oil. We're gonna put up. The pan is already hot, so we're ready to start cooking. Okay, we're gonna swirl it around
Una vez que
to make sure we
está
cover the bottom.
bien caliente,
So it's very hot.
ponemos los escalopes.
So we're gonna put the scallops on so we can get the searing. Right? Now, ¿cuánto tiempo se toma
Lo
esto?
dejamos como 30 segundos.
About 30 seconds per side is what we're gonna be doing here to make a good sear. Right?
Depende.
Okay.
Si está muy caliente, necesitas 10 segundos y está listo.
Okay, so if it's super hot, he said you probably need about 10 seconds. Okay.
Damos la vuelta.
Okay, so now we turn them over to see the other side a little bit. Okay.
Lo dejamos otros 20 segundos.
Okay, so we give about 20 seconds or so to make sure that they sear. And then, ¿qué vamos a hacer después? What's the next step?
Después de esto, ponemos el ajo, la manteca.
Okay. So the next step, when this is ready, he's gonna put in some garlic and some butter. Okay. So he's grabbing the butter. Give me a second.
Una vez que está así,
Okay.
ponemos la manteca.
Okay. So we're gonna put the butter in the middle. And we're gonna put the garlic. Okay.
Ponen los camarones.
Then we're gonna put in some shrimp.
Que se doren un poco también.
And we want to make sure that they get that little bit golden sear. All right.
Damos la vuelta.
Turn them over. That's looking absolutely amazing. I wish you could smell this. Oh my God. Okay.
Ponemos basil.
Okay, so we're gonna put some basil, fresh basil,
El black pepper.
some black pepper. Okay.
Ponemos
Some salt,
salt.
right? Yeah. Some salt. Okay.
And
And now here come the fireworks. Let's do it. Yes. Safety first.
una vez que está así,
So this is all right.
ponemos 2 vueltas de vodka
So we got some
y lo
vodka.
dejamos.
And now we're gonna set it on fire. All right, so now we get that flambe. We let that sit there for a little bit. Okay. So what that's doing is actually burning off the alcohol and just giving it the flavor of vodka.
Okay.
Now we have to flambe it a little bit, toss it up to make sure everything gets seasoned. So there's a flavor party happening right now on the skillet.
Una vez que ya está bien dorado,
Okay.
ponemos las 6 onzas de
Okay.
tomato sauce.
So once it's nice and golden brown, we put about 6 ounces of tomato sauce on there.
And
Okay. And then we
ponemos
got some heavy cream.
8 onzas de
About
heavy
8
cream.
ounces of heavy cream because we're gonna make top of a rosé sauce. Is that right, chef?
Yes.
Okay. So you see the beautiful color change that's happening. Let me move this out of the way right here so Austin can get a really cool piece of footage here. So now what we're waiting on is for the sauce to thicken a little bit, right, chef?
Yes.
Okay, perfecto.
Lo
Perfecto.
meneamos para que la sal se mezcle con la salsa.
Okay, fantastic. So we want to switch it around, make sure to wait till it thickens. So about how much time does this take?
Lo
For
dejamos
it to thicken?
like 5 minutos.
About 5 minutes. Okay, so we'll be back once the sauce is thickened. We'll be right back, and then we'll be ready to put in the noodles and get ready for plating. Okay, everybody, so the chef just finished making this creation. So here's what happened during the break. What he did is he dropped in the pasta, the pappardelle is the type of noodle. Okay, he mixed it all in with the sauce, making everything a flavor party. And then we went and got the footage of him plating it, which is absolutely astonishing. He put some lump crab, he put some parsley on it, and now's the best time because now I get to try it. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
And off camera, I asked chef, okay, what do I do? Do I cut the scallop? He said, yeah, cut the scallop. Okay, so I'm gonna cut one of the scallops here. I'm gonna try the scallop by itself. Okay. So here we go. Here it is. That is unfair. It's delicious.
Okay.
Absolutely delicious. Now, let me grab some of this pasta. Let's see if I can do this. Because this pasta is a little bit tricky to grab. Let me get some of that lump crab. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's outstanding. That rosé sauce, you can really taste that tomato, you can taste the vodka in it. And the pasta's cooked perfectly al dente.
Al dente.
Perfect, perfect. I absolutely love this. I would absolutely 100% order this again. Okay. This is legit. It's really, really amazing. Perfect salting, everything is outstanding. Chef, thank you so much.
Gracias.
Really appreciate it. So now I'm gonna leave you in the kitchen because I know you got a couple more things to cook for us, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna step outside into the dining room and I'm gonna see what else you got to cook for us. Okay?
Good.
Awesome. Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
Hey everybody, so I wanted to stop by right after the kitchen because I heard a local legend is here. All right, so this is Rocco. and this is Amy, his mom. So, Rocco, from what I understand, you used to work here when you were a little bit younger and you primed the pizza oven, is that right?
Yeah, prime the pizza oven.
Okay, so what happened? Tell me that story.
When the oven was installed, I went back there and it was just fresh. It was getting heated up. They're burning off all the new found layers because it's just brand new oven.
Sure.
So once it was perfect and primed, ready to go, stuff like that, we rolled out some dough and we made a pizza. We threw down the cheese, threw on the pepperoni. It didn't turn out elegant, but it was me. I'm not a pizza man, but we ended up figuring it out. It was edible, it was delicious, and then now I'm here eating another pizza someday. So that was like some 12 years later.
So this is a pretty special place for you.
It is, definitely, yeah.
What is your favorite thing to get here?
Favorite? I would say I like the wings here.
The wings?
Yeah, I'm not super big into like big dishes. I like wings.
Okay.
Yeah, wings are delicious.
Awesome. Amy, do you remember when you first started working here?
I did. So just to be clear, he didn't work here. Yeah. We're friends with Bill and the owners.
Yeah,
so you just found yourself in the kitchen.
I was
by
going with the
we
flow,
were here painting and cleaning and getting ready.
The place
set
wasn't
up
even open.
for the grand opening. He was here. He was 12.
Okay.
And they had him in the kitchen and he helped make the first pizza, like to test.
So working in air quotes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a practice round pizza.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
Well, appreciate it. I think that's pretty
absolutely,
awesome
sir.
because the story was told to us, and this is great, man, that you're back here. And I also wanted to bring up, you just graduated from the University of Maryland,
Yes,
right?
sir.
At the time of filming, and you're also in the Navy, so thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Really, really appreciate that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. This was awesome. All right, so now we're gonna try some more food. All right, everybody, we are back, and you notice there's another person here on the screen. So I wanted to introduce to you one of our new hosts. This is Theo, so you're going to be seeing a lot of him as well. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. But I wanted to introduce him, and I know, Theo, Italian food is your thing.
It's my jam.
Okay.
It's my jam.
So we wanted to start. Bill, can you tell me this right here? I put it in front of him because he loves Italian.
Well, it's this. If you're going to put me to test, this is a great dish.
Okay.
This is our baked ziti, pretty much #1 seller on the menu. We don't do baked ziti like anywhere else. It is not baked hard pasta and just straight red sauce. We do a bolognese style baked ziti. We cook our ground beef for 3 hours. You're going to taste all of that seasoning in there. We fold it into our creamy vodka rosé sauce, little dollop of mascarpone there, little ricotta, and then we're going to let that simmer with the ziti pasta, finish it with a little melted mas, a dollop of pomodoro. You let me know what you think. I think you're going to love it.
Like I
This
said
is
earlier.
these are we call it Primo for a reason. You tell me what you think.
Well, like I said earlier, you're like a menu that's come to life. Give it a shot. Try it.
I'm trying to just not drool all over the plate to start off. So let me go for this.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Let me
Try
go.
it. Tell me what you
Let
think.
me get some of that bolognese, the 3-hour bolognese.
Where we at? Theo has left the building. Come on back there.
I think he likes
What do we got?
I gotta tell you, the flavors that are popping off of this are amazing. You can tell that there was a lot of care put into this bolognese because I've never tasted the ground meat like this ever before. Like this is the most special meat that I've ever tasted. And the vodka, the way it pops off and coats the pasta, and it just makes it just go down so smooth. I haven't gotten a piece of the pomodoro, so let me get a little bit of that. Get some of that.
Can I get in on this? Or
Please do. Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Okay, hold on.
I mean, that's scratch made. San Marzano tomatoes. You know, if you're going to do it right. That's what we try to do here.
Wow,
Round of applause, man.
you're not kidding. This is outstanding.
Round of applause, dude.
Yep. That pasta's perfect, like you said. That vodka sauce coats it perfectly. That 3-hour meat, I didn't know about it. That's unbelievable.
The ground beef, it's unlike anything that most people are used to, and that's why
That is
it's such a big seller.
unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, it's just perfectly seasoned, perfect amount of salt, and then you have all that. I'm gonna call it a flavor party.
That's
That's
what we're
really
going for.
what it is. It's really a flavor party. It's an extremely well balanced dish. It's got a lot of different layers, but it's so well balanced. You got that ricotta, the vodka sauce. That meat is insane.
The best way I can describe this dish right here is a nice warm hug from your grandma.
There you go.
Like that's the best way I can describe
Well,
this.
like, if that is the epitome of comfort food, I don't
That
know.
is
It is.
outstanding.
I'm comforted. I am.
That is outstanding. Now, we also have this right here.
This right here.
What do we have? I know what it is, but I
This
want to
is the pork chop milanese, and we show the same love to our pork chop in-house that you would to a veal chop normally. So this is not your mama's pork chop. It's a 14-ounce bone-in French cut rib chop, marinated scallopini, pounded out a little thin. Then we roll it in seasoned breadcrumbs, sear it in olive oil, bake it off. It's finished in a marsala wine demi with sauteed button mushrooms. You get these baked peppercorn Parmesan mashed potatoes and the garlic sauteed green beans and carrots. It's a hearty dinner. You know what I mean?
It looks great. Looks great.
Let me get your fork.
Okay.
Let me help you out.
Yeah, I didn't want to reach over you because I was about to just be like, give me that.
Okay, let me get you some sauce.
Can you put a little mashed potato on
He's
there?
been waiting on this for a minute, so I'm
Put a little
excited.
of that mashed potato on there. You
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Here, grab this.
That's sexy.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. I mean, just that crunch of that breading is outstanding. That pork is super moist, man. It just pops with flavor. And then marsala sauce. This is game over.
It's what we're trying to do there.
I don't even know what to do anymore. The mushroom are outstanding. How are the mashed potatoes?
When you add the mashed potatoes on top of the pork chop along with the marsala sauce, like it hits every single flavor note that you would like inside of a flavor profile for a dinner. You get the savory, you get a little bit of the peppery, you get the cheesy, you get everything you need inside of a
That salty too.
salty,
with the
absolutely.
Not overpowering, but just perfect.
Yeah, absolutely perfect.
And then you mentioned earlier off camera, he's like, when we're set up, he's like, I've told you the vegetables look amazing. Let's give
They
it a
do.
shot.
They absolutely do.
Let me try it.
No, we say in-house that if you want something that tastes nice, you got to cook it twice. So you're going to put those in, we blanch them, we hit them real hot saute pan, olive oil, fresh roasted garlic, a little salt, a little pepper, but you should get that crunch texture on the outside, but nice softness on the inside.
Home run. Now, Bill, I want to get a little bit into the story, and don't mind me, 'cause I'm going to keep
Sure,
eating.
please.
I'm going to keep eating. You started in the restaurant usually when you were about 15, 16?
That's right.
Around there? Okay, so you started front of house, back of house. I know we spoke off camera. You even did tableside flambe, Dover sole, peanut tuxedo.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, no, a lot of my background is being a maitre d', classically trained maitre d'.
Now, do you remember when you knew you could cook?
It's funny that you bring that up. A couple memories stand out. The first couple were amongst friends when you're hanging out on the weekend, and you're like, oh, what are we gonna do? And it's like, well, let me run to the grocery store. You know, I'm hungry. We're gonna get some good food. You throw something together. But you know, my crowning achievement was the first time that I had to just put on a menu that was good enough for my supervisors, the owners of the restaurant, to actually sell in house, and that was a big, huge moment for me.
Was that the scallops?
That was
Casino, the one
Scallops
that we had
Casino. My baby, Scallops Casino. I love it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Bill is a gambler. He wins every time. It's a Scalps Casino, jackpot. Absolutely. Now you came in and you learned from two gentlemen from Italy.
Absolutely.
Both named Gennaro. Figure that out.
No, great guys. They really broke me in, and when they had taught me pretty much everything they could at their family restaurant, they shipped me off and sent me to the fine dining restaurant, and that's where kind of my exposure to really high-end Italian fine dining came from, which isn't what we're trying to do here, but casual elegance requires a little bit of that background. You know?
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, right? The food, I mean, the presentation is second to none.
Thank you.
Primo. So
Thank
you're
you.
living up to
That's
your
what we're
name.
trying to do.
And then you taste it. I mean, we're off planet now. I mean, this is past the stratosphere. It's absolutely outstanding. Now, I know you're an owner here, but you weren't originally an owner.
No.
Tell me the story of how you found out that you became an owner.
I started off as an employee here. I was a server, and I handled catering orders and parties and stuff like that. And we had some awesome, they're still friends and regular customers that rented the place out for this huge party every Thanksgiving. And we did a spread. If you could only imagine the spread that I would put out for Thanksgiving. We did this a couple years in a row, and after the second year, my business partners pulled me aside and they kind of scared me because they told me we were going to have a breakfast meeting. And I don't know about you guys, but I've been in this industry for a long time, and we don't have meetings for breakfast. That's usually not a good sign. But I woke up, I got invited to the meeting. We ordered some scrambled eggs and bacon, and I found out that they were going to be making me a partner. And I just have nothing but mad love and respect for Dave, Vern, and Eric, who brought me in and really let me do my thing here.
So take me back there. You were scared. You didn't know what breakfast means. I don't want to do no
They are
breakfast.
never good news.
How did you feel when they told you that we want to make you a part?
Oh, I was blown away. In a million years, I never expected that. You know what I mean? That kind of like appreciation for what you do in this industry, man. You just don't find that everywhere, and I think that's a testament to their culture and the lack of turnover and all the people that we've had here from day one. We just try to keep that culture, keep that positivity going.
I love it. You have certainly gone above and beyond just from the entire aspect of when we walked in to the food. I mean, come on. This is just, honestly, it's unfair how good this is. And I'm gonna be teary-eyed when I leave. I'm gonna tell you right now, because the experiences we've had today. I don't know about you, right?
Well, Theo, let me tell you, we don't plan on Primo going anywhere. So you guys are welcome to come back whenever you guys want.
Absolutely.
This is a Class A experience. As you can tell, I just let him talk because the whole time I'm over here munching. Like, I don't even care. I'm not working anymore. I'm having a meal. Like, I just happen to be on camera right now. Y'all just watching me eat, so.
No, this is absolutely outstanding. I mean, I encourage everybody to come to Primo's because it is a Primo experience. Okay. Now, how can people find you online?
Super easy. We're on Facebook, Primo Pasta Kitchen. We're on Instagram, Primo Pasadena. Our website is primopastakitchen.com. And you can even give us a call if you're looking to make a reservation. The phone number is real easy, 410-360-2211. We always say, there's only one way to make your weekend Primo, and that's to give us a call, because if you aren't here enjoying this, you're missing out.
1000%. Well, this restaurant definitely lived up to its name of Primo. We had that unbelievable baked ziti, plus other dishes like their papa del Mediterraneo, which was absolutely unbelievable, plus some amazing drinks. We had some martinis and all kinds of things off camera. And now, you know that they are one of America's best restaurants. The only thing that's missing is you. So you gotta stop by here, come to Maryland, come to Primo Pasta Kitchen, and that's it for us. We're gonna see you on the next episode of America's Best Restaurants.